heard a helicopter. Good morning. I slept really well there last night and I decided to get on the road early to avoid all that Las Vegas traffic, and I think I did a good job. No one's on the road. I'll show you. Well, I think I cracked the code. Drive through here on an early Sunday morning. 5.15 for diesel, $4.99 for gas. I am not passing that up. I know where I'm at. So there's a casino there. Okay, they're getting water right now, so I'll go get gas. But you can park across the street overnight if you want. There's also a park. I remember walking Roxy. There's a grassy area over there, and then this leads into the Valley of Fire. I know where I'm at. These are tour Jeeps. I remember this. I remember these are because I remember the tour guide. So this is really cool. That was so weird. I pulled up to the pump over there and there wasn't a car on the other side, but there was a guy there and he kept like just cleaning the handle. And I thought, oh, maybe he works here and stuff. So I waited a minute. I'm very aware of my surroundings. So I waited, and then he took the other pump and he cleaned that off, and then he was just standing there. I thought, well, I'm not getting out until he leaves because I don't know if he really does work here. And then he just stood there, and then I could see his I could see his sunglasses, just this part of it, and he's just looking at me. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm not getting out until he goes inside, until he finishes. And he just stood there and just stared at me. I thought, okay, I'm not getting out. So luckily there were pumps over here for truckers, so I just came over here. I hate stepping on fuel. You step on fuel and then it makes your gas pedal all slippery. Be careful. All right, I'm gonna move. It's pretty quiet here, but you can get water, you can get propane, you can get gas, you can get DEF fluid. The pump was giving me a little bit of trouble, so I wasn't able to get the DEF fluid. I just wasn't taking my card. There he is again. I don't know what he's doing. This is just to show you've got to have situational awareness at all times. I mean, he could work there, but you know what? He could be having an off day. He could be like, I want to get out of here. I've been just looking at flat, brown, vast land, and it's nice to see some hills here. But on top of that, I finally see some greenery. So there's a river that's going parallel with us. The Virgin River. I'll show you. See? There's life out there. So beautiful. And there's a river that's coming alongside of us. I'll have to check to see what river it is. Oh, what is that? Oh, cows. There are cows down in the river. It's the Virgin River. I can't stop because to try to get momentum going up this, I would slow everybody down once I get going. If memory serves me right, I think there's a campground over to the right. Yeah, there it is. But it's too hot. It's 90 degrees. It's just too hot to enjoy it. Amazing views. If you stayed here at the right time of year, oh my goodness. You know, when it's 70, that would be a dream. Enjoy the river. That was a beautiful canyon that we drove through. Loved that. I wish I could have stopped and gotten the river. But I'm sure I'll find another river in Utah. We are entering beautiful Utah. Thank God for iOverlander, because St. George does not give you many options on where to park. careful. Okay, I can't go that way, I don't think. You can go over here. Look at this. What a mess. Let's hope it doesn't rain. Oh. I had to let go of the brake. Okay. We're going forward, buying. Hey, it's a safe place to park for the night. That's all I care about. And then I'll just turn around. Make sure I'm facing out. Sheesh. This is it. Home sweet home. Looks like trails, but not really. Maybe markers of some kind. I don't know what that is. Burial plot. Looks like a storm's coming in, so I better stay close to the entrance in case it does get muddy. And I gotta get out of here quickly. All right, let's turn it around. I'll be the only one here. Neat that I can go walking up on the little hills. There's a state park down the street. So this is just for one night. They allow one night. And then there's construction and a company over there. This is my 300-point turn. I gotta be careful not to run over certain rocks. Like that one. It's pretty sharp. It's a pretty view on this side. Look at that. Good rocks. I think I'm gonna go on the left here because it looks more even. And I'll be gone early in the morning. So I'm just gonna go right here. That way I get a view. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. All right, let's go explore. You know, it's funny, it's not the most scenic spot, but I feel safe. You know, you just have that feeling. I could walk up those little trails. I'm not in the mood. It's hot. I'm being lazy. It's hot. I just got done doing my laundry and I was having trouble, I'll show you, going up hills. So I put this in my fuel tank and I did notice it did help. So that was cool. Throw that away. Yeah, so I feel like it's been a pretty productive day. Yeah, something's coming in. That looks like rain. I would welcome some rain. That breeze does feel good. It's still hot though. I'm not gonna say it's 80, it's probably like 76. No, it's gotta be hotter than that. I'd say 80. Anyways, I do feel safe here. I didn't expect to see a cyclist. I guess these paths are for them. That explains why these trails are so narrow. They're bike trails. That's what they are. They're not walking trails. That's better. I thought it was a dust storm, but I don't know what it was. That was wild. I'm not gonna open my door because there's no way I'll be able to shut it again. Yep, it's just passing over us. Alright, I gotta keep my eye on my food. Oh. See on this side. My kid was riding his bike through here. I hope his dad picked him up. Might be a reason why this place is called Hurricane Utah. Now it's coming down. I'm not opening up this side. I love it. I love it. Very cozy. Looks like I'm going to be the only one here tonight, which I'm fine with. And then tomorrow, I will go check out the reservoir. See what's going on over there. See if the water is nice and warm. I was looking up lakes in Utah to visit, and one of them showed swimmer's itch. I was like, what is swimmer's itch? So I guess it's like a rash you get from warm, shallow water. I'm like, okay, we gotta make sure the water is either running or cold. Can't take any chance on swimmer's itch. Look at, it's a bat. You gotta know where to go. That was a butterfly at first. Whoa, dude, don't even think about coming in here. Oh, there's another one. There he is. If I can catch him. You know, they're blind, so they don't know where they're going.